Saturday. And get ready with me. It ain't gonna be too long or whatever. But we getting ready to go to a church picnic, and my baby got basketball practice. Ooh. And we want to make sure we have a phenomenal day today with the girls outside embracing all of God's beauty, His nature, getting water if I need to, which I did this morning. Like, this get ready with me this morning was everything. The way that I woke up, the way that I was able to pray and just thank God and be in gratitude and not rush, not wake up to an alarm clock. Then immediately fellowship with my children, and then the hour-long shower was everything. That the heat was everything. It was like a sauna. And then I was like, okay, now that I'm finally up, I got my beauty rest. I'm getting ready to make some herbal oil today. So if you know, you know, your girl makes. I make solar infusion oils right here. You see, and pick some up for y'all. I have all of that good stuff in here. If you know, you know. So I got some rosemary. I got some bay leaves. I have some oregano. I got some sea buckthorn. And this is what I put in my hair. So yes, genetically I was born with a great grade of hair. But to keep up the hair, I know y'all see people that have good hair. And what is good hair? I want to say healthy hair. You see people that have healthy hair, how do they keep it healthy, right? You see people we all born with healthy body parts and things like that. Sometimes some of us are born differently, right? And how do we upkeep what we have? Or how do we reverse engineer so we can get to where God wants us to be at? So what am I saying? If you know, my hair be like out there. So all week my hair been kind of dry. So I also am on my cycle. I'm fasting and I was detoxing. And I don't know what it had to do with my hair yet, but all I know is that the heat in the building at work, it was just a lot. And so I was like, it's time for herbal infusion. So it reminded me to make my oils for y'all, which will be on my website. You can see some of them that's already on there. And also, a little goes a long way. So PMP method is penetrate, moisturize, and protect. But what does that mean? I penetrate my hair by going like this. That's how I stimulate my hair growth. Because your hair follicles have to be stimulated. And if you're stimulating them, make sure that you're putting something on it that's helping it, like rosemary, that promotes the growth. You want to make sure that you're not making it work by itself. For example, we have our lymphatic system. Yes, we have our bowel system. We can go to the bathroom ourselves, but we also have a way to release even more if you realize that your largest organ on your body is your skin. So we're really supposed to be, our lymphatic system, we're supposed to be going like this every day to help release the toxins out of our body, so when we go to the bathroom, we're not constipated. So, same thing with your hair. People want hair growth. Hair is a reflection on what's on the inside of your body, and it's your antenna. So, people can be born with different grades of hair, different types of hair, but ultimately, the self-care, the hair hygiene that you give your hair is everything. So, my daughters or me braid my hair up at night. Me. And then
I braided your whole hair.
Then you make sure you PMP method. You penetrate it. This is penetrating. Stimulating the growth everywhere from the front. Also, it's a really good massage. That's what self-care is. When you don't wait for nobody to massage you. You know what I'm saying? You got to do them things yourself. I ain't waiting on no man to massage. I'm just... I am going to be patient, God, right? But what I'm saying is, you got to be able to do those things for yourself first before your husband come. So when he come, he just know that it's expected. He going to be like, oh, Justine love getting her hair up, so let me make sure I understand that. So if you understand what you already like about yourself or love about yourself, understanding that penetrating your own hair is everything. That God literally gave us the biggest self-care remedy by making us love on ourselves, and I think that's so impactful. So after we penetrate our hair, then you moisturize it. What do you moisturize it with? It would be the hair oils that I was telling you about. All of them herbs in there. I got sea buckthorn in there as well for people that got well patches in their head and they can't grow in certain areas and they was deemed like, or for example, edges that were snatched. One time I had a quick weave. I was trying to be a hot girl and I couldn't take it off. So it's like I wanted to get it on, but no one teaches you how to take the hair out once you get it out. And so I remember that I was snatching that thing off. I was in high school. I felt like I had a helmet on my head. It was homecoming. And when I snatched it off, all my edges was gone, baby. Snatched. And I bought like bottles of conditioner to try to get that quick weave off. I will never put glue on my hair. Ever. 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 Now, if I get weave in my hair, it'll definitely be sewn in or braided in. But I would never put glue on my hair because it took a while for that to grow back. So yeah, so penetrate, moisturize, protect. I do sell my oil on reigningambitions.com. Solar infusions, I'm not gonna lie, like it's gonna take time because obviously from God, from the sky, right? But I also have a boiler method as well. So if we want it faster, which I can do a quick batch up, I can do that as well. But I'm definitely going out to get source the things I need to make the oil today, and we'll stay tuned to that. And a lot of times you can do this yourself. You don't just have to wait on me, but there's a science to it all, right? There's a formula with it. And with it being a science, we're all scientists. You just got to see what your body needs. But let's just say you're at home and like, Justine, I got rose. A lot of y'all got the things to help your own hair grow and your own body be healthy is right in your kitchen. So I did a gardening class before, 9 essential herbs that you can eat and use on your body. And so we'll even go back on that because with those essential herbs, I was always taught that what you put in your body, you should be able to put on your body. So like if I can't put Dove inside my body or I can't put whatever perfume or cologne inside my body, why am I putting it on my body? Because it's going to go in my body at the end of the day. So my hair oils that I'm putting in is okay to go in. So the same avocado that I'm eating, that's why we're supposed to eat the whole food. The same avocado that I'm eating is also going on my face and it's also going on my hair. Right, so you want to make sure that you're doing the same rosemary tea that I'm drinking is the same rosemary that's going in my hair, same rosemary oil that's going in my shea butter. And the last P, so I said penetrate, moisturize, protect. To protect all of this, then you can put some shea butter in. Naya, bring me a shea butter. You can put some shea butter in. Always on deck. Y'all always gotta have a Lauren Ambitions in your medicine cabinet. I'm just saying. She just be there. So I got a lot of hair in my hand. Let me take the hair off. And some people be like, my hair's falling out. First of all, every day we're supposed to be shedding, right? Every day you're supposed to be shedding off the things that don't serve you. And I found one.
We're waiting for you.
You waiting for me?
Yeah, in the car. It's dark. It's dark.
Shea butter.
And it's about to rain.
A little goes a long way. They're right there, like that. And if you wait, it'll even melt. It'll melt with your own body temperature. So yeah, I definitely do the hair oils. I do my hair oils. I make 4 ounces of the oil dropper bottles. And then I also have and that's 4 ounces, and I also have my 4-ounce shea butter. Shea butter I sell for $10, and then my oils I sell for $20. And as you can see, it's melting. And as I said, a little goes a long way. So I'm going to moisturize it in. Also follow Sindal. Sindal talks a lot about, do not go on my car. Thank you. Sindal talks a lot about people that put like a whole bunch of conditioner on or chemicals in your head, and that's not good for your hair follicles. And then you're drowning your hair follicles with all those chemicals and products in your hair. So literally, I get up, I wake up, I wash my hair. Sometimes I don't even put shampoo in my hair. I just wet my hair. Wetting my hair every day is probably not a good thing. Sindal probably will come for me, yes. However, if I had a better hair hygiene, and a routine, then I won't have to wet my hair every day. Then the moisturizing that I'm doing, then it will work. So sometimes when I'm being lazy, yes, I have to wet my hair. And that's why I was telling you in the beginning of the video, my hair is a little dry. I'm on my cycle. And I just noticed I'm detoxing fast, and I noticed my body's out of whack. I was like, what's missing? Oh, my hair oils. And I was like, oh, it's a good time to do a get ready with me video because I use these products and I just don't promote them a lot, and I should, and I'm working on that, right? And I believe in my products. It's just that it's a secret. Victoria ain't bragging about her secret, you know. And a lot of times when people see me, they be like, "Oh, it's genetics or whatever," but they don't understand the upkeep of things, right? I can genetically be born with things, but if I'm not keeping it up to do the right thing, I can lose things. I know a lot of girls who look like me and their hair don't look like my hair anymore because it's brittle, it's dried out, the things that they've done to it are just damaged, right? So I'm just gonna lightly touch over my curls. If I wanted to, I can braid it back up until I get to my destination. And you can even see the difference, honey. I don't know about you, baby, but I can. This one is like frizzy everywhere. This is more defined, I would say. Okay. I'm coming, girls. That rolled right off my hands. All right, so that right there, like that. Hello, Oliver. We're talking about my herbal infusion hair oils that I make. Hi. And you can order on my website at rainyambitions.com. I do all herbal things that I put into my body, on my body, because I don't like all those chemicals and stuff. It's just not giving, you know? So you want to make sure that if you want a natural lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? You want to keep it up. You wonder why I look so young. One, because it's God. And two, because of the things I put in and on my body. So, yeah, there we go. The girls are eating it up. The girls are eating it up, baby. Dipped and drip, baby. Dipped and drip. There we go. As I said, you can go ahead and braid your hair up if you want. But this is how you go from dry to moisturize. And as we are in the season of it getting cold, make sure you order your shea butter. Again, I have my oil infusions as well. Comment down below. Check my website. Follow my Instagram, ambitiousqueen407. And what did I say? Let's turn it around and see. Do not take the vaccines. Do not. Okay? That's how we stay healthy around here. All right, y'all have a phenomenal Saturday. Later.